Uh, I've been recording my games as I go, and most of the time I die, and it's just horrific. I decided to go ahead and show it. So if you happen to catch this live, please forgive the gameplay. There are two reasons why my gameplay is the way it is. The first reason is I'm colorblind and I'm using a non-colorblind gameplay. That's how I'm used to playing games. I've played games online since you could get broadband online back in the early 90s or mid 90s. Anyways, I've been doing this for so long that when I use colorblind mode, it's actually a little more difficult for me. It's still difficult for me, but it's hard to explain. The other reason why is I prefer battleships over cruisers, and the reason being, when they did the light cruiser, heavy cruiser split in the American battleship line, the Cleveland was my all-time favorite ship, and now it's like my all-time tissue paper ship. So I've been just pretty much sticking to my Massachusetts, my Alabama, my North Carolina, my Iowa. I still have to get keep from cursing, get my head out of my butt on how to play it. I know how to play it. I just sometimes, I feel invincible in that, and I do the same thing in North Carolina. So it's a headstrong thing. On that, I played some games today. Played on my Farragut. Got my butt handed to me. My Farragut is the only American DD I have. I don't even want to pretend to be able to pronunciate this name correctly. So, my Tier 5 Japanese destroyer, is the only Japanese destroyer I have. And then we go to my German as the V170 is my highest tier destroyer. The G101 is the tier 3. I don't play it much at all anymore. Now my Scharnhorst, I do play that in tier 7 battles. Basically, it's a moneymaker. I will go after cruisers, and if a destroyer gets too close, it's his fault. But as you can see, most of my other classes are, 4s or 5s as the highest. My American line, my battleships go up to 9. My heavy destroyers go up to the Des Moines, and my light cruisers go up to tier 8, which is the Cleveland. I can't stomach to play in that right now. I'm gonna have to reteach myself how to play a light cruiser compared to a heavy cruiser. So there's that. Now, I guess it's time for a little gameplay. I'm starting out in my Massachusetts. I do enjoy playing the Massachusetts. It's the second build, second armament build captain. It's a level 10, I believe. I'm almost positive it's a level 10 captain. My highest captain I have, I believe, is a level 12, and that happens to be sitting on my Cleveland. So, and actually, my New York captain is sitting on my Massachusetts. So, when I decide to rebuy the New York and the Colorado and those ships and get them back in my lineup, I'll have decent leveled. Oh, great. Well, maybe I can go head to head with him. The only problem is he's got torps. I don't. I don't like that. They need to give us torps. Us poor Americans. Alright. I did turn down my game on here because there was a humming that we came across and in the recordings, and I found out it's not my equipment. I need a decent noise canceling mic, but right now I have what I have. So you may hear a hum. It's my power supply and my computer that is 9 years old. I think I should go that way. I am gonna be foolish and go west, or I'm sorry, east, and probably die. But I most likely will have fun before I do die. There's a farragut hiding behind a mountain. He's not moving. Think Tank Admiral. And I got the Colorado coming at. So on that, I better turn just a little bit more. I got the Pentacle in ahead of me. I got the Hiroshima, whatever. Oh boy, I hope he doesn't come this way. Oh great. Dallas is coming this way. That one battleship is still sitting back there. Maybe he'll stay AFK. I'm at full speed, and that's only because I don't want this Pensacola getting out too far ahead of me. I know what a Pensacola is capable of. I do have one. I do play it. This doesn't like coming up the first time. This is my captain's build. Now, Vigilance, I've been pondering changing that, but I'm not sure yet. I would suspect that are they going to go straight up the 8 line? Wow. They're all turning around. Well, boo, I scared you. Anyways, for some reason they're all turning around and either going down the 7-8 line or doing a complete U-turn and heading west. That means that their carrier, oh, there's one. The Dallas did a U-turn. How can you see me? You can't see me. I'm behind a rock in a hard place. He probably will turn around rather than come and get me, because, well, I am going to beat the F-11 snot out of him. Oh, what's this? Yes, my secondaries can fire 11.3 kilometers. Yeah, run, run, I got you on fire. The trips, really? See if I can. Oh, he's still outside my range.
Spotter airborne.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
And here he comes. Light him up. Come on, light him up. Light him up. Kill them all.
Torpedoes to port.
I'll take one.
Critical engine damage.
Critical engine damage. Where'd that one guy go?
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
That's too far out.
Problem solved, sir. Spotter returning to ship.
Just got it off in the nick of time. Ouch. That hit me in the nose and hurt. Change over in New Mexico. Thank you.
Enemy cruiser detected.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Damn straight we did, Bucky.
Torpedoes direct front.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Our team has taken the lead. We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Well, as you can see, I do like my battleships. I feel sorry for that Pensacola that came down. Yeah, I really didn't mean for him to die. But I managed to get 3 kills. All battleships, by the way. So our guys, let's see, we got 2 CVs, 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, and 1 destroyer. Their destroyer is just about dead. That's why he's hanging around with their CVs. He's hoping that their AA will help protect him. Me, I'm hoping that these guys will get up close enough. The battleship definitely is close enough to start beating up on. Let's actually get a little closer here. There's 2 aircraft carriers sitting there. And then, of course, you got the 1 French destroyer, and he just killed our Byron. Are you kidding me? What was he? Almost dead? But we got our, I think that's our German pals over there, coming down with the, yeah. With them, this is another French destroyer. The Belfast British cruiser is now beating up on the Ranger. The Implaceable, or yeah, that's it, is half dead. The Ranger will soon be dead, but he managed to get another tier off the ground. He just got nuked, or yeah, off the ground. There goes their destroyer. They have 1 aircraft carrier, and I'm pretty sure he is going to, well, die. He's heading right towards the battleship. I don't know why the aircraft carrier would have done that. That was outright foolish. Sending your planes in to die. Well, he has no fighters in the air, so you might get close enough this time. Nope, you're bypassing him. And he just launched fighters. And you're down to 1. Boom. The German secondaries are also firing at this guy. He's dead.
Ends in 5
Game
minutes.
over. As I said, I do like my battleships. I was surprised it worked out as good as it did for me. Especially what I ran into. And again, I do apologize to that Pensacola for following me into. Yeah, see, he really got nothing off. Sorry, Spartan. Now, I'm third. 3 kills. All 3 are battleships. Those 2 are tier 7. And yeah. I don't know. Is he? I think that's a cruiser. Anyways, we won the battle. This is my score. 24 planes. I hit the Dallas, and he ran as fast as he could behind the island. My secondaries were also beating on him. I sunk to New Mexico, and the Tirpitz B, I sunk him, and the Colorado. Colorado was almost full health when I took him on. Sorry. But I kept blowing off him, shooting at other people. Especially when the Tirpitz came around the bend and got out in the open. I had to take him out first. His secondaries were beating me up. And, well, I just couldn't have that. So, this is all the damage received. Engine out. I lost 4 AA guns. That bites. Anyways, go on. Everybody else that you see comes here, and you'll see this. This is what everybody shows. I don't understand why they show it off. Maybe to give other players better understanding of how things work, like clan bonuses, daily win bonus, type 10. I don't even know. Oh, that's my camo. You know, your camo bonuses, your daily mission, and whatnot bonuses. Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Now, me, for the most part, I generally keep them closed out, but seems how I am broadcasting live, I'll leave them up. That way you get a better idea of how much I did or did not do. Plus, I like it when I get stuff like that, you know. I wish that I had over 100,000. I was actually trying for over, but I got beat up too much by the Tirpitz. So, my health was too low. I couldn't maintain. Now, we did a beautiful run with my Massachusetts. Let's see what my Alabama will do. Now, before I go any further, I want to show you my secondaries. Now I got the whole build, including the flag on, My firing range is 11.3 kilometers. With my Alabama, I'll show one more ship after this, and then I'll play my Alabama. As you can see, is 5.3. Alabama doesn't have a good range at secondaries. So that's what I did with, I didn't mean to click on them. That's what I did with my Alabama, is I did all this. I'm thinking about changing this over to, I don't know, maybe make it better AA or expert marksman. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I'm still debating on that. So on that, that's the Alabama. And now I want to show you my Georgia. My Georgia's secondaries are, again, 11.3. I did that for a simple purpose of German battleships are like that. This ship I have found at range, the aim is just terrible. You might get lucky and get one round in. The best range to fight in is 16 to probably 12. Any closer, you start overpenning real bad with this ship. I found that to be an issue as well. I have not changed into or changed my rounds from AB to HE for a simple fact is I don't think that it's, a good thing to have HE being blown off a battleship. Now, like the Sean Horse could be thrown spamming HE all day long. Still produces pretty good damage. Also, if a destroyer gets too close, the HE will just take it out just as fast as AP. AP generally, even on the Sean Horse, generally overpens the destroyers. So, and that's destroyers even one tier above. It's real hard to get pens on the destroyers without overpenning. And battleships with the Sean Horse, you get a lot of non-penetrations. Unless you're pointing to the nose or the stern, you'll get non-pens. And even I've shot rounds and hit them dead on in the superstructure, and nothing. Got no points for it whatsoever. So on that, we're going back here to the Alabama. Alabama has the same guns as the Massachusetts and the North Carolina, which is right there. So here we go. And don't mind me, I'm eating candy corn. Yes, I know it's not October yet, but who cares? Alright. He's got better health. He's a Russian. Yeah, he'll be a Russian right into me. Tier 10. Come on, people. I'll tell you right now, seems how most of the battleships are 9, 1 9, and 3 10s. I don't know how good I am going to wind up being on this. I got Des Moines in front of me. Let's see. I got Republic on the left. Hopefully he stays with me. Who's that? I can't see who it is. And I need to... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Because I know... No. I should get some cruisers and destroyers down on A. They should have more of the bigger boats.
Teammate, I need your support.
And of course, he's not doing shit. Sorry. Ah. Come on, really? Show me him again. That's the Alaska. Someone's at B already. Our sugar.
Enemy battleship sighted.
That tickled. Come on.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Shoot again, you little prick.
I need intelligence data.
Torpedoes to port. Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Told you I was going to die. I knew I was going to. There's just no way I was coming down here. I got surprised. There's battleships down here already. Which he's a 9.
Concentrate fire on the
You know, our... I gotta get out of this. Let's see. Oh, R8, which is me, is dead. I got hit by the Yamato. Who knows? I got hit by way too many people.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, he's hurt. Hey, I hit somebody for 2,600. Cool. We've already lost 2 cruisers and, well, in this match, you might as well call me a heavy cruiser, because tier 10s just, and that, even a Georgia beat me up.
Concentrate fire on the
Now,
enemy
if it was
warship.
just me and a Georgia, there's their 8. He's a heavy Russian cruiser. Okay, I am going to stop broadcasting. I want to see how this pans out. And I'll probably do more in the future. You know, leave a comment, call me stupid, you know, because yeah, I should not have ran into A the way I did. That was stupid. So, you know,
The enemy team is
there's
taking the
that.
lead.
I can only say the truth. I mean, I've really messed up, and I knew I should have been more cautious being in a tier 8 battleship. Like I said, against tier 10s, it's like I'm just a heavy cruiser, that's all. Alright, I appreciate anybody that might have jumped on here just for some giggles. Glad I could make you laugh, and y'all have a good day.